Hey everybody, it's Pastor Steve for the Inner Circle. Hope you're having a great Tuesday afternoon as the day goes on. It's a beautiful day outside. Wish I could be out in it. Working again from the video editing suite up here in church. I was praying today just about what to share with you guys, and I felt like God led me to a scripture in John. I think there's a lot of, with the elections coming up and everything that's going on with COVID and everything, there's just a lot of, I guess, just people just being overwhelmed and just oversaturated, I think, by everything that's going on. And it's just so easy for everyone just to feel like, I just want it to be over. I just want it to be done. I don't want to have to deal with it anymore. And, rightfully so. It's been a crazy year. But I believe that God gave me something to share with you, and it's going to be quick. It's not going to be long. Number one, the main message I feel like he told me to share with you guys is don't be overwhelmed. You've been chosen to live in these times. And whenever God chooses you for something, he gives you the grace and the power to do it. So if you've been chosen to live in these times, then don't be overwhelmed, don't be dismayed, don't be discouraged. He's given you what you need to live in these times. So the main thing he's given us, though, and this is what I'm going to be sharing with you from the book of John, chapter 14, verse 27. If you see me looking off the side, it's because I'm reading it from my computer. John chapter 14, verse 27. It's Jesus speaking. He says, I am leaving you with a gift, peace of mind and heart. And the peace I give is a gift the world cannot give. So don't be troubled or afraid. I think it's very, very easy just to get sucked into the drama of the moment when you're constantly watching the news or reading the news or whatever, and to forget that he is our peace. And don't read that and think all of a sudden you got to produce your own peace. He didn't say that. He says, I'm giving you peace. All you have to do is rest in him. Now, to do that, we have to, on purpose, give our cares to him. He said in another scripture, cast all your cares upon me or cast all your cares about him, for he cares for you. That is something that sometimes we have to choose to do daily, sometimes even minute by minute, is that when you're overwhelmed, when you're stressed, to take those feelings and those circumstances that are making you feel that way and casting them onto him and saying, Lord, I'm overwhelmed. I can't take it. I give them to you. And he says in John 14:27, I'm leaving you a gift, peace of mind and heart. It's not the peace that the world gives. So don't be troubled and don't be afraid. I think one of the tactics of the enemy during these times is to wear people down to the point where they just don't want to fight anymore. They don't want to stand for things anymore. And I read last week a quote by Thomas Paine. He's back in the 1700s. He said, if there must be trouble, let it be in my day, that my child may have peace. And I think that is a mindset we need to take on. To not run and not be just wishing it was all gone and over and would just go away, to realize these are the times that we've been chosen to live in. And, they may be dark times, they may be times full of problems and troubles, but let's us tackle them. Let's not run away from them. Let's bring them to God, ask him for his solutions, pray for his solutions so that they can be done and dealt with, so that the generations coming after us may have peace. And I think that if you don't take on that mindset, you tend to think, I just want it to all go away. I want to put my head in the sand and forget that it's all happening. But these are exciting times. These are times we get to see God display his greatness. I mean, when the Bible, or especially the book of Revelation, talks about the harvest, it's the harvest of good and evil. Everything that's been sown into the world that is evil is growing up to full maturity and will be harvested soon. And everything that God has planted and sown into the earth is growing up and maturing to the point where it will be harvested also. So we've been chosen to live in these times where everything is maturing up to the point where it's going to be harvested. And those are exciting times. You've been chosen to live in exciting times. So don't be afraid. Don't be overwhelmed. Rely on the Lord. Cast your cares upon him, and he will give you that gift, that peace of mind and heart. And it's not the peace that the world gives. So don't be troubled. Don't be afraid. Don't be overwhelmed. All right, I'll see you guys in church. Hope you have a great rest of the week. Enjoy this weather. Love you guys.